Hey everybody, this is Raphael with Bersa. We're here at GUNCON26 in Niles, Ohio, brought to you by the Gun Collective. And we're here in the Bersa booth. We're kind of setting up right now, so it's a little chaotic, but we wanted to go over some of the newer products that Bersa's got coming out. Most of you know with all the legacy products here, the Thunder 380, the VP9, our 1911, which came out a couple years ago, the TPRs. But as far as some of the new stuff, we do have some of the new BP9s here. These are the updated BP9s with they finally came out with an optic cut version of it. So people that were not buying this gun because of the fact it didn't have an optic cut, now they have that. Also, we took the old internal key lock out of the back and we disabled the magazine disconnect safety. So now the gun will work without a magazine in it, which a lot of people really wanted. So we listened to people. It might have taken us a little while, but now you've got a slimline 8-round +1 ultra compact carry gun in 9mm that's very accurate. You can mount an optic to it, and you've got a really nice package here for around the $300 to $325 price range. Optic not included. But
and what is the magazine capacity on
it's
that?
8+1.
Okay.
So 8-round mag capacity +1 in the chamber. So we will be coming out later this year with pretty much the same gun with a staggered magazine that'll hold 10, and then we'll have the 13-round extended mag come with it. So more of a Hellcat style, P365 style, but really for ultra slim carrying, this is what I carry. I know this is what Tim carries. This is a great little package. Here's something that if you were at SHOT Show or NRA, you would have seen it. But a lot of people haven't seen it. This is coming out next week. We have this gun arriving in the United States next week. This is the BP9 full size. So again, the same type of lines as the BP9 CC. It's but this is a 17+1, more of a service size, full size combat gun. Optics ready. Again, no mag disconnect, so you can fire without the magazine. Really nice, easy mag release. Great trigger on it, just like the BP9 CC. Glock interchangeable sights, so you can buy any aftermarket sights. And this one, you're looking at MSRP around $449, so you can expect to see them in the stores between $399 and $425, somewhere in there. This is going to be a great value and just a great pistol. You guys will be able to shoot it on the range tomorrow, so we'll be interested to see what you guys think. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking gun.
The camera doesn't do it any justice.
It'll be available in all black, this two-tone finish, and in a flat dark earth finish. Right now, this is the only one in the United States, so you get to play with the two-tone finish.
Yep.
I did mention our 1911s for those people that don't know that Bersa makes a 1911. This is a real high-end 1911 made in our U.S. factory in Georgia that we opened up about 2.5 years ago. This is an all 416 stainless, so 416 stainless slide, stainless frame, VZ grips, ambidextrous controls. You got a true Novak iron sight, no plastic sights, a tritium Ameriglow front sight. This gun is extremely tight, as you can see, all hand fitted in the factory. Really nice trigger at about 3 pounds, and super accurate. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got the checkering on the front strap and on the back strap. Really good feel to it.
You can never go wrong with FDE.
Yep. And then so we've got it in the brushed stainless and the black. It's a QPQ black. Rust stainless.
That rust stainless with that blue is amazing.
Yeah. And so later this year we will be coming out with our 1911 in 9mm, optics ready, tack rail, everything. So for all the 9mm guys out there. And we're planning on coming out with the commander model and officer's model in 45 and in 9 as well. Moving down this way, you can see our line of ARs. We've been making ARs for about 2.5 years. We were making a very basic AR, but now we're revamping the line. So what you're going to see is much more features, much add-ons and everything for around the same price. We're looking at MSRP about $850 on these guys, and look at all the bells and whistles.
$850. That's an amazing price
Yeah.
for what you get.
We're trying to make it so people can afford a really good recce gun, basic 16-inch, but with bells and whistles, with a good charging handle, a 70-75 charging handle, 70-75 buffer tube, MFT furniture, flip up sights, nice muzzle brake, again, bells and whistles, a little front.
I was about to say it comes with that as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it'll come pretty much as you see it there, without the optic, which you'll have to add. But again, a higher end, affordable 1911 with what everybody needs to really get started. Just put on your optic and you're ready to go. One of the coolest things we've come out with in a while, and this is what's really been setting the world on fire for us, is our new 1911 double stack, 2011 style, gun. So this is again like our ARs and our 1911s being made in our factory in Georgia, in Cartersville, Georgia. And again, all the same, like what we talked about with the 1911. You've got the 416 stainless steel slide, 416 stainless steel frame. You've got a nice polymer textured grip module. You've got RMSC for co-witnessing. We are coming out, because enough people are wanting the RMR, we're coming out with a little plate that goes on top. That'll make your RMR sight sit a little higher. You won't be able to co-witness, but I don't think a lot of people care about that.
I know personally.
Yeah, but again, ambidextrous controls, about a 3-pound trigger or less, I've seen on some. It's got the lightning cuts. We've moved back the lightning cuts from the original version, which is that one there. So this is the Gen 2 here, what you're seeing, which is a bead blasted finish. We used to have a brushed stainless finish. It'll come into QPQ black as well, like that. But we moved the lightning cuts back. Number one, to keep your hands away from the muzzle when you're doing all that. But number two, we're going to be coming out with a chunk comp version. So that'll allow the chunk comp version to be on there. It's got the anti-glare cuts on the top of the slide. And it's just a pleasure to see. If you look at YouTube reviews, if you look at magazine reviews, everybody loves this gun. And it's coming in at retail sub $1,500.
That's not bad.
So I've seen them anywhere from $1,399 to $1,500, maybe a little less from some people out there on the internet. And so you're talking about a USA made, all the bells and whistles, everything you need to get started. You don't have to modify it. For less than $1,500. There's nothing out there that can really touch it. Let's see, we will be coming out very soon, every next 30 days, with the Commander version of it.
Okay.
We were hoping to have them here, but just couldn't get it done before here. But it'll look the same, just a 4 1/4 inch slide with only 3.
Oh, that's going to be amazing.
This will be at the range tomorrow for sure. And then we also just came out with, or are getting ready to come out with, our steel grip version for the guys that want a heavier gun, so a lot less recoil, a lot of fun to shoot. It feels great in your hand. We'll have this out at the range tomorrow. You guys can shoot it. Tell me what you think. We'll have this available in a black chrome, which is what you see here, and a hard chrome version to put on the white gun, and it'll truly turn it into a white gun. And then we'll also have them for sale on our website raw. So if somebody wants to Cerakote them or do whatever, anodize it.
And that's a great addition to do instead of having to.
Yep. So we'll have both for sale on our website and through distribution and in stores and all that. But we'll have the raw one available only on our website for guys that want to customize it and put it on. And these will fit really any 2011 style gun. So if you've got a Prodigy or you've got a Mac or you've got whatever and you don't want to spend $900 on a steel grip, you can get this one for $499. Okay, so that's a nice bonus. And then lastly, we've got our new line of suppressors. We had a line of suppressors called Whisper Tech. We wanted to make some changes. We went away from that design, and now we're doing a more traditional suppressor line. So you get your 22, your 5.56, your 9, and your 30 cal. We'll have these on the range tomorrow for you guys to shoot as well. They're modern suppressors. They're made out of titanium, you know, the aluminum, whatever needs to be done, and we'll shoot them tomorrow. But we're really happy with these. They're really cool. And then the Easter egg for us on the end is you've got the Argentinian sun on the end cap.
Okay.
And so that's kind of a cool thing. If people ask what that is, and we tell them, they're like, oh, okay. These are being made here in the U.S., but we decided to throw a little Argentina on these things, and I think that looks dynamite on there.
Absolutely.
Nobody's got anything like that. And when you tell people what it is, they're like, man, that's cool. You know, it's the sun in the middle of their flag. So yeah, that's what we've got going on. And I didn't talk about our optics. We've got a new line of optics coming out called B Optics. Those should be out by July or August. We've got some here. We've got our full size. It's called the B Tactical, which is an RMR. So you can we've got them on rifles here, but if you wanted to attach it to a pistol, it's a nice big window RMR. We've got the Pro Comp here, which is, so everybody said, oh, you've got RMSC, but you can't get a big window RMSC. Well, this one that's a big window. So you can get that co-witness still with the gun and have a large window, and you're talking about $199 retail on that. And then we've got one, let's see here. Oh, here it is. This is the Micro Plus. So this is a little bit smaller than the Pro Comp and a little bit bigger than our Micro. And it's got the cool geometrical shape. And I think it looks really nice. And then last but not least, down here you got the B Micro. So that's for all your carry guns. And we'll have them both in red dot and green dot.
Okay, that's great.
And they'll be available, I think, through several big box and on our website. And hopefully you can buy them at the dealer level too. But so we just want to get it, start making our optics, make them affordable, and possibly offer packages and things like that as well. You guys said this one looks cool, so that one might be one that we offer.
I can see that one, yeah. To come with the actual firearm, that'd be a great package.
Just like that, pick it up and you're all set to go.
All right, man. I appreciate your time.
And that's it, man. That's what we got. For now. Keep on watching Bersa. If you want more information, Bersa.com. You can see us on BersaUSA.com. You can see us on Instagram or Facebook at Bersa_USA.
Thank you, man. I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you guys.